Hey reception class, it's me Mr Mackay, I'm back again. Woo. It's now our fourth home workout, our fourth superheroes. We're going to meet a new superhero this week. So remember in the first week we did Ant-Man. In the second week we did Iron Man. And can you remember who we met last week? That's right, we did Wonder Woman jumps where we were... Well actually, can you remember how we did that? Can you remember what we did last week with Wonder Woman jumps and how we did it? Have you have a quick go and try and remember? That's right, so it was linking those two Ant-Mans and Iron Mans together, wasn't it? So Wonder Woman jumps, we splattered on the floor, went all the way down, splattered on the floor, and we came all the way up, jumped in, jumped up and clapped our hands. So that's what we did last week for Wonder Woman jumps. Today, our fourth superhero is Thor's hammer lift, the mighty Thor, the god of thunder and lightning. You might not have seen Thor, you can go and look it up. He's number one of our superheroes and he's super strong and he has a hammer which is so heavy and he's the only person that can pick it up. So we're going to practice picking up something today. So you are going to need some equipment today. So as well as your water bottle that we always have, you want something that's a little bit heavy but not too heavy. So I am going to use a light kettlebell, but you might not have any of these at home or any that are small enough for you because mummy and daddy might use them. So you're going to have a little think about what you could use instead. I've got another example is that you could use a tin of paint, ideally one that hasn't been opened, so it's still quite heavy and it's not going to spill everywhere. Or you could have a big 2 litre water bottle which is filled up, because that's quite heavy. Or you could use a big bag of flour or something like that. So just think and be creative as something that you could use for our Thor's hammer lift. Yeah, that's the only thing you're going to need. The other exercises, we're just going to move about and use our own bodies. Okay, but I thought it was a bit exciting, something a little bit different, so we can use a bit of equipment. And again, just have a little look around the house, see what you've got. Right, we are going to warm up, then we're going to go through our skill, through our Thor's hammer lift of how we're going to do it, and then we'll have a little look at some of our other movements. Alright, so here is we're going to do a quick warm up. Ready? Let's jump up. I'm just going to put the timer on. Cool, so again, as always, make sure you've got some sensible clothing on, you've got your trainers on, that you're not going to crash into anybody, you've got a bit of space. So we'll start off, just get nice and warmed up, warm up our whole body, so we'll just do some star jumps. I'm just going to do a few seconds of star jumps. Keep up and down, bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Some star jumps going. Keep going, a little bit longer. Good job. Shake those legs out. Shake your arms out. Shake your whole body out. And do some jogging on the spot. So just a nice and easy jogging on the spot. Nice and light. That's it. Get those feet going. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Nice and light on your feet, get those jogging feet going. Cool, and stop there. Right, can you remember those Ant-Mans from week 1? We'll recap them and do some for a warm-up. So we're going to do 5 Ant-Mans. Remember, we get small and we get tall, because that is his special power. You can use your magic button on your thumbs if you want to. I'll go this way so you can see how we do it. Can you remember how we get our feet? That's right, feet flat on the floor. Little bit of a gap in between, look. So not too close, not too far away. So I'm just going to put them here and push my bottom backwards. Right, off we go. Small, tall, that's 1. Small, tall, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. And we're going to do 5 Ironmans as well. So remember, you're going to splat on the floor and push your body up. So we're going to go splat, push, so you get your bottom in the air too. Splat, push, splat, push, splat, push, splat, push. Good job, I'm going to do 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So small and tall, make sure you always stand up tall like a superhero at the end. Then we do 5 Ironmans again. So splatting up. Using those blasters to blast the floor away. Good job. I think we're pretty much good to go there. Shake those arms, shake those legs, shake that body. Right, we're just going to have a little talk about our Ironmans. Ironmans? What are we doing? What are we doing today? Our Thor's hammer lift. So we are going to use our equipment. And it's a little bit similar to our Ant-Mans. So we have to get our feet flat and our bottom nice and low. But this time it's really important that you show your muscles like the mighty Thor, and you stick out your chest and you keep your arms nice and long. Okay, so I will show you and then you can copy me too. So watch me first and then we'll do it together. So just going to watch me at the moment. So with my hammer, so whatever I'm using, my hammer, pretend it's my Thor's hammer, I put it in between my toes. So it goes in line with where the laces are on my shoes. So in between my feet. Like my Ant-Mans, I'm going to stick my bottom out so I can keep my feet flat on the floor and keep my back nice and straight. So I'm not going to be all hunched over like this with my back all in a rolled over. I'm going to stick my muscles out, stick my chest out, keep my arms straight, and then I'm just going to stand up tall. So I go down, I pick up my hammer, sticking my chest out, and I stand up tall, and I keep hold of it. 2, 3, 4, 5. So don't do it just yet, I'm just still showing you. So I'll show you this way around so you can see. Okay? So I put my hammer is on the floor. I put my feet either side of it. So it's in between my laces. In between the laces of my shoes. Chest up nice and big. Like mighty Thor. Arms nice and straight. And I go down. Stand. Bend my knees. Keep my chest pushed out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. So now we'll do it together. So you should have just been watching me to check you could know what you're doing. And don't pick it if it's too heavy for you. Then we'll not pick it up. Put it back and get something that you can. You can feel it's got something to it, but it's not too heavy. I'm not struggling to pick it up. So you can see that this is quite easy for me. So I'm just going to be nice and steady, but it is a challenge because I've got something to hold on to. You might have something that might be tricky to hold on to, like a bag of flour or a big water bottle that you filled up. So you've got to get your hands on it nice and tight and keep those arms nice and long. Okay, let's do 5 together. I'm going to turn this way around so you can see. Let's do 5 together. So, mighty Thor, chest up, feet either side, arms straight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then carefully put it down. Again, when I put it down, I'm still keeping my back straight. I'm not doing this, look. So I push my muscles out, push my bottom out. So I'm getting that big muscle Thor's position. Okay? Right, cool. Shake it all out a little bit. We'll do 5 more. Again, I'll face you this time so you can see. So, mighty Thor. Feet either side of your hammer. Arms straight. Hold it tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Ooh, cool. So that is our Thor's hammer lift. That's how we do it. Really, really important that we keep our back straight. And how do we do that? That's right, you push your chest, your muscles through, like that. And push your bottom out a little bit too. And that keeps your back nice and straight when you lift it up. Okay? And do we do our movements super fast? Like our special superhero movements, do we do them really fast? Or do we do them steady? That's right, we do them steady. Okay? Because we've got to do them really, really well, the best we can. If we do them too fast, they'll go wibbly wobbly, they won't be very good. Okay? So nice and steady. Okay? Right, we are ready to get cracking. So there's 2 other movements that we're going to do. So again, we're doing 3 exercises, 3 times, so 9 minutes. And our main one is our Thor's hammer lift that we've done. Our second exercise is just some skipping around. So if you can skip like that. And if you've got a bit of space, you can sort of do it around in a circle. We'll go around this way like this in a circle. And if you find that too tricky, then you could just do some jogging, alright? But let's try get a bit of bounce so we can bounce into the air. So that's our second exercise. And our third exercise is a crawl. So we're going to crawl forwards and backwards. So not like a bear crawl that we've done before. So we're not going to stick our bottoms in the air like a bear crawl with our hands and legs straight. We're going to have our bottom down, our knees just off the ground, and we're going to go forwards and backwards like that. So keeping my back flat and my knees down. If I do it this way, I've got a bit more space I can show you. So now I'm going to go forwards and backwards. Keeping my knees down, forwards and backwards. So easy. 3 exercises, yeah? Thor's hammer lift, skipping and crawling. Okay? Right. Now, a quick sip of water, and I think we'll get going. Right, quick sip of water. You might want to take a jumper off. I'm going to take my jumper off, because I'm getting a bit warm and I probably will get a bit hot and sweaty as we start. So I'm going to take my jumper off. Woo. I have to keep my hand because my hair is going crazy. Got my hair, long crazy hair. Right, get yourself ready then. So I'm going to start the music. Whoosh. Start the music and then we're going to get ready shortly. So don't start just yet. Right, get your hammer ready, Thor's hammer lift for our first movement. Get ready. I'll go this way round. Check it all out, get ready to go. Slow and steady, remember. Let's go. Slow and steady. Touch the floor, stand up tall. Keep that chest poking out. Show your muscles, poke that chest out. Good guys, slow and steady. That's it, nice and slow and steady. Kiss the ground, stand up tall. Just kiss the ground with your hammer, stand up tall. Keep going, nearly done. And good job. Have a little rest. Shake your arms and legs out again. So remember I said it should be a little bit heavy, but not too bad. Just a little bit tiring and legs a little bit tired, but not off the ground every time. Right, shake it out. Put your hammer over to one side. So we're skipping now. Let's see if you're out of them. Right, let's go, skip. Whatever space you've got, you can skip around. You can go forward, you can go backwards if you can. So trying to bounce and bounce. Right, bounce and bounce. Get nice and light, nice and high. Skip, skip, skip. Bit of bounce. Skip around, skip around. Keep going, nearly done, nearly done, keep going. Oh, stop there. Right, ready for the really tricky one now. Crawling, forwards and backwards, remember? So shake it out. Get ready, get ready. Get Okay, ready? Right, crawling. So remember, knees off the ground, and crawling forwards and backwards. You can go a bit further than me if you've got a bit more room. I don't have too much space here. Use those hands and those feet. Don't put those knees on the floor. Hands and feet, hands and feet. So forwards and backwards. Use your hands to push yourself along. And your feet. And try to keep your knees close to the ground. Keep going, nearly done. That's it. Good job. Right, that is round 1. We've got 2 more rounds to go. Okay, so we've done round 1 already. Head's going crazy. Let's get ready, 10 seconds. What are we doing first? That's right, hammer lift. So get your hammer ready. Get ready, get ready. I'll go this way. Let's go. Slow and steady, 1. So slow and steady. Good job, guys. Nice and slow. Keep that chest pushed out like Thor. Chest out, bottom out a little bit. Keep going. Come on, reception class. Keep going. Woo. Right, put that hammer over to one side. Careful. Shake your legs, shake your arms. Put it to the water if you need it. Remember skipping. Up and down, nice and bouncy. Get ready, 5 seconds to go. Right, off we go, skipping around. Bounce off the ground if you can. Keep bouncing up, skipping up, skipping up. Remember to forward, backwards if you can. Bit tricky. Just have a try though. See if you can go backwards. Even I find it tricky, look. Woo. Good job. That's 2 exercises done, 1 more to go. Remember what the 3rd one was? That's right, crawling. So remember, not your knees on the floor. So I'm not crawling like a baby like this. I've got to just get these knees just off the ground. So I'm here. My bottom's still low. Alright, get ready. So this position, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going forwards and backwards. Pushing my hands and feet on the floor. Come on, reception class. Come on, guys, keep going, keep going. It's good, keep going, nearly done. Push, 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 push. 10 more seconds. Use those hands and feet. Don't let your knees drop on the floor. Just your hands and feet, keep pushing on the floor. Keep going, keep going. Whoosh. Well, done 2 sets. Got 1 more left. Few deep breaths, quick sip of water. Get that hammer ready for our last set of forwards hammer lift. Push that chest out, arms straight, let's go. Keep those knees out as well, don't let your knees squish in. Keep them over your feet. Keep going, do good, keep that chest pushed out, arms straight. Good job, guys. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Keep going, 10 more seconds. Good job. Put your hammer down to one side. We don't need it anymore. We are done with our hammer. Few deep breaths. Remember breathing through your nose. Okay, some breaths. Remember what was second? That's Right, skipping, we're going skipping. Last time for skipping. So nice and bouncy, let's go. So nice and bouncy, nice and bouncy. You're bouncing. Full, can you go backwards, remember? Little challenge, can you skip backwards? Can you skip forwards? That's still tricky as well. Keep going, nearly there, 5 more seconds. Use those arms, swing those arms as well. Good job, guys. Good job. One more left. What was our last exercise? Crawling. But what we're not allowed to do. That's right, no knees on the floor, hands and feet. Get ready. 5 seconds to go. Again though, no straight legs and bottoms in the air. Bend those knees. Right, let's go. Keep that bottom down, but those knees off the floor. Let's push. Last one. Keep it coming. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. 5 more seconds, keep going, forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. Yes! We did it! We did it, guys. We did it. Give us a round of applause. Woo! Good job. Have a sip of water. Just little sips, don't glug it down, just little sips. Breathe through your nose, in and out through your nose a few times. Good job. Right, can you tell me which parts of our body have we used the most today? Which parts or which muscles feel a bit tired? Is it your legs? Your legs feel a bit tired? So we're going to stretch off our legs a little bit, okay? So we didn't use our legs a lot. So our Thor's hammer lift uses our legs, skipping uses our legs, and crawling uses our arms and our legs. So we use our legs all the time today. So we're going to stand up straight, legs nice and straight, body nice and straight, make a nice straight line, and then you're going to reach up to the sky and try and push up the ceiling. And then go on your tippy toes. Right, try and push that ceiling up. Push, push, push. Stretch your arms up. Can you feel your shoulders stretching? Stretch up. And then feet flat. Keep your legs straight. And we're going to stretch down and try and touch your toes. Can you touch your toes? A challenge. If you can touch your toes, can you keep your hands flat on the floor? Try to keep his legs straight there, don't bend those knees. Keep your legs straight. And up again, just reach up to the sky on your tippy toes. Strong, well off balance then. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Reach down, touch the floor, touch the toes. Keep your legs straight. And one more time, reach up to the sky on your tiptoes, as high as you can. Stretch out those arms, stretch out your back and your legs. And back down again. Feet flat, legs straight, and touch your toes. Good job. And shake your arms out. Shake your legs out. Shake your whole body out. Right. Good job. So that was week 4, wasn't it? We've done 4 superheroes now. So I'm going to keep challenging you, keep asking you, and we'll keep revisiting those superheroes and see if you can remember them. Yeah, we'll keep going back through them in our warm-ups and things so you can make sure you remember them. And then you can show me when we get back to school. Or you can even send me a photo or a video of the things that you've been doing at home. Yeah, send it to me so I can see, and maybe I can give you a marvellous me. Okay? So, awesome work, reception class. Well done. Okay? And I will see you next week. Bye.